A Korean good morning, 안녕하세요. We're playing Korean game today. Or the demo of a Korean game, actually, which I'm very excited for. So, I am ready to do this. This is a Souls-like, apparently. So, will this game break me and make me cry? I don't know. I don't know. There is that possibility that I might cry from this game. But we are willing to give it a try. We are willing, and the music is beautiful. What a beautiful start, but kind of a sad start. Ooh, please enter name. Please choose a name for yourself. You will be referred to by name about while playing your name. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Oh yeah, this is giving me Xbox. I'm playing with a PlayStation controller, but I need to think of Xbox buttons. Okay, let's go with Yankee. I don't know if there's like a character creator that we need to do or anything like that. Oh, hello, Lan. Lan Twin Swords, a dual-wielding swordsman of effortless prowess. Unfathomable depth pierce through the eyes of Lan the mercenary, and a keen pair of swords hang from his belt. Though the warmth of his smile hides a dark and troubled past, the ray of light he found within gives him the strength to dive into the fray once more, finding agility. What a beautiful story. Fiona, longsword and shield. A resolute fortress of sword and shield. A virtuous mercenary trained from a young age, Fiona always keeps a shield by her side. While her seeming indifference to the world make people wonder whether she carries her shield for her protection alone, those who have fought alongside her know she carries it for the sake of her comrades. Oh, girl. Well, those are some physics that they put in there. Sorry, I just really want to check something. Because it is gonna bother me. Okay. Oh, Maya joined us. So that's good. I don't know why. Yeah, my lip syncing is not working very well. Anyway. So Delia, she is the bastard sword, a dauntless princess cleaving a path through fate. With Delia, the elegance of a rose and the might of a warrior coexist in harmony. Standing unbroken in the face of opposition, she imparts her massive sword with the might of her vigor to overwhelm. And this man is just like, screw the world, I'm gonna take the world on with a freaking pillar, a battle pillar at that, not even just a normal pillar. This man is very Karo, an indomitable half giant wielding a massive pillar, charging ruthlessly into battle with his pillar. Karok, the half giant, is an indomitable warrior. He's never above the leaning down to lend an ear to people's voices, and he toils tirelessly to put his inborn power to use in the service of. Okay, definitely going for land because of the twin swords. I just think the twin swords are freaking awesome. So let's try this. Well, it's just a demo, so if it's short enough, we can try other builds as well. Ooh, strange light. Do we go toward the light? I think yes. Okay. That was a little bit scary. I don't like that. Oh my gosh, that scared the shit out of me. That's not right. Oh, just a random ass cat. Why did that only teach us to sprint? Whoa. I don't like it. Okay, lock on target. Okay. Oh, fail. Okay. What? X, X, no wait, X X Y Y R B. X X Y X X Y Y R B. You want me to remember all of that? Dude, I'm a button masher. Oh. Oh no, I messed up. X, 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 Y, Y. I fail. This. Okay. Okay, wait. So that's the menu. Oh, so that's just to see. Okay, so we saw the tutorial. That just was the tutorial. I'm not gonna remember all that. Sorry about the abrupt stop. I just feel like the music is a little bit on the loud side. Oh, now we can make our land character. I'm as wide as can be, so I just don't put like that. Skin shine, almost like Edward from Twilight. Oh, that's badass. Not like this. Difficulty norm. Playing needs define fighting skin difficulty. Playing with reduced combat difficulty, basic for players looking for a story-oriented experience. Multiplayer combat will be carried out at normal difficulty. Okay. Yeah, going easy. I just want the story. The opening prologue is not included in this alpha version of this game. Following the prologue's events, the player arrives in the village of Colin with the goal of joining the Culbram mercenaries. The game story picks up at this point. Okay, let's see where it puts us. Sorry, I'm just replying to it. Music is so lovely. Use RT to examine what is these buttons. Spotless sheets provide a glimpse into the innkeeper's dedication to the care of diligence. A hearty breakfast beside it, you find a handwritten note. I hope this morning finds you well. If you'd like to take a look around, call him. I'll be waiting for you downstairs. Tiev? Tiev? Ooh. With war having settled into the backdrop of everyday life, the mood inside the village feels almost peaceful. Well, that's good, I suppose.
Oh, you're awake. Thank you so much for yesterday. How did you sleep? Are you feeling all right? That's wonderful. It's a nice day out, if you want to look around the village. I wouldn't be here safe and sound if it weren't for you. Thank you once again.
Earnless. Well, good morning. You had a good night, I hope. Why don't you have a word with Tia? It seems she has a bit more to discuss. Okay. Good a pet spider? Interesting choice.
Is there something on your mind? I was looking for something.
Did you
A
find it?
keepsake that belongs to me and my friends. Something from when we were little. No one else would ever go there. I didn't think I'd be running into gnolls. Oh, that's right. Do you remember Marek from yesterday? You should go look for him at the mercenaries' headquarters. He's the vice captain of the Calbram mercenaries. I'd like to show you the way myself, but I'm supposed to keep to the inn for the time being. It's still unclear whether the gnolls were coming after us oracles. They want me to stay safe. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you. If you need a place to stay, please come back anytime.
Nice. Okay. Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful. You apply for membership. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, so in areas you cannot perform actions in certain areas. Does the camera keep swaying to the right? Okay. Angry voices can be heard coming from inside.
Hold up. You thinking of going in?
Yes. Oh, we can jump.
What business do you have with the Calbra mercenaries? Membership. Hang on a minute. Aren't you that mercenary from the bell tower yesterday?
I guess.
The bell tower?
Yeah, you know, the one who saved our oracle.
Oh, so you're the one everyone's been talking about.
It seems.
Well, I won't stop you if you're planning on going in. But it might be hard to get anything done right now. Yeah, Merrick and the Knight Delegate are going at it again.
Again, okay, so this is a regular occurrence.
Don't know why, but things are getting especially heated today. The Knights won't be so forgiving if this keeps up.
Well, Merrick and the Oracle are childhood friends, right? It's no surprise he's so bent out of shape, given the circumstances.
Yeah, I hear you. Refusing us aid at a time like this?
Ah, forget it. Let's just keep our noses clean and wait for the captain.
There's no stopping that. Can't say I envy Chiara right now.
Chiara? That's not how I would have pronounced that.
Anyway, that's what's going on inside. Think long and hard before you step through those doors.
I'm guessing we have to step through the doors. So notice board posted with work requests submitted to the Culver mercenaries by citizens. Oh, so we're going to use the board then, I guess? Slaying dangerous wildlife, errands from merchants. Amidst the assortment of mundane requests, you spot a piece of paper with a short note attached to it. In light of 3 failed attempts resulting in 5 or more casualties, the mission will be reclassified as a special mission, advised Captain Marek. Skilled members of the mercenary corps are said to be given the right to take on special missions. Though the pay should be good, there must be extra risk involved as these missions are reserved for a select few. Rather than take them on alone, it may be better to look for allies to take them on together. Oh, that's cool.
The foamers were practically at our gates. What do you mean you can't send us reinforcements? I've told you time and time again. We cannot defend this position with a force this small. What's your excuse this time? Not enough supplies? Again? You knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain. I will not take kindly to further transgressions.
This is how it is with you every time. We mercenaries are part of the Order too. We put our lives on the line to serve the kingdom, same as you!
Then fall in line and do as you're told.
Oh.
You'll do well to remember who you take orders from, mercenary.
Dame Quinn! You Royal Knights haven't changed one bit. You expect us to lay down our lives on a whim, but you won't spare us a second thought in
this isn't
return.
exactly the best time.
You never fail to let us
Come
down.
with me.
Do you have any idea what this
There
village
is
has
no
been
need for
through
me to
because of
hear
that?
any more of this.
Awkward. Oh, Chiara.
You're the new recruit, right? The one that the captain told us about the other day. Sorry about the mess. This isn't how I hoped to be greeting yesterday's hero. But please do excuse us. The Knolls showing up so close by is kind of a big deal. So, Marek does have a point, but having a fight with the Knight Delegate is bound to have consequences.
True.
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. The lady on the other side was Dame Gwyn, her Knight Delegate. She's like our supervisor from the Royal Knights, but we're not exactly on the friendliest of terms. I'm sure Dame Gwyn has her reasons, but is this really the right time to be hung up on protocol? You came here to apply for membership, right? Sorry, but we're in a bit of a spot right now. I don't think we can sort you out before the captain gets back. He's out on patrol. He went out himself, seeing how afraid the villagers are. If it's all right with you, could I ask you to go find him and let him know what's going on? I don't think I can leave Marek alone right now, with the way things are. Thank you. He shouldn't be far. He probably went to the inn first to check in on the Oracle. You should start there. Anything you want to ask before you go? If you do, ask away. I bet you've got a lot of questions, since you're new here. My name? Look at me. I haven't even introduced myself. The name's Kiara. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well then, see you around, newbie.
Okay, back to the inn. You fit the horses? Bad game design. So disappointed. The visuals are stunning. Look at the bumpers. Look at oh. Beauty. Why can't we pick the dog? I'm not even gonna.
You did what? Are you mad?
I was just... Oh, you're back. Welcome.
Thank you.
You're back? Do you know this person?
Yes, he's the one who came to the bell tower the other day.
Oh, so you're the one who saved Tiv.
Oh, tea.
Well, you do look very reliable.
Sir Mercenary, this is Clodagh. She's an old friend of mine.
Honestly, though, did you really have to go out there just for some toy sword?
I'm sorry. I really am.
You could do with a little more, sorry, if you ask me.
Okay already. But I just had a really bad feeling. It felt like we'd all forget about each other if we went on like this. That's why I wanted to bring it back.
Oh, that's just nonsense. The four of us have been together this whole time. We're practically family. Marek and I wouldn't forget, and neither would our friend far away. Not even the goddess herself could make us forget.
Clodagh, how can you say that in front of an oracle?
Because you're still Tiv to me, oracle or not. Anyway, I'll be heading back now. I'm behind on my orders. As for that proof of friendship, just give it to Marek. Or ship it off to Rochester or something. Oh, and as for you, Sir Mercenary, please come find me when you have the time. I'll be at my boutique right across the street. Don't forget to drop by.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, we can gesture. Okay.
That's Clodagh for you. She leaves quite the first impression, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So, how are things at the headquarters? Oh, so that's what happened.
Yeah, looking for the captain.
If it's
now.
Captain Aeon you're looking for...
You pronounce his name Aeon? What language is this then based
He
on?
dropped by just now and left for the magic laboratory. I'll come with you. It's about time I stopped by the temple too.
Teve,
You know you're supposed to stay at the inn.
Ernest, come
I
on.
know, Uncle. I know why you're worried. But I'm supposed to be an Oracle of Morrigan. I can't stay holed up at home while everyone's out there protecting me. It's my duty to look after people, even if it means walking out into danger. The goddess promised us a paradise free of pain, sadness, and hate. We won't get there if we don't look after each other.
Teeve.
I'll be all right. I'm only doing what I must as the oracle of this village.
Yeah, she has her duties and her responsibilities. Come on, man.
Oh, goodness me.
You worry too much.
Maybe I do. Call me a stubborn old fool if you'd like, but
Anxious gentlemen, welcome.
Colin is a land of many painful memories. It's this war against the Fomors. This village suffered too many tragedies, being on its front lines. Thanks to the war, our children here are all too accustomed to loss. I never had the chance to make things right for them. Do what she must as the oracle of this village.
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just having a relaxing weekend. Playing a Souls-like, because that's going to be relaxing when we get into the
More than
battle
ever,
of the
I feel
story.
my age catching up to me.
And look at this guy. This guy has a pet spider. And it's kind of cute. I'm not a spider person, but this spider is kind of cute, though. Load up. Althea, I was starting to worry you wouldn't drop by. You see, I've just been dying to tell you all about my service, the fitting room. That's right, I knew you'd be interested. From the fitting room, you can put on anything you purchase here at my boutique. For now, I can help you with outfits and styling. Exactly, I can give you a total makeover from head to toe. Your clothes, hair, makeup, and everything else in between, I can change it all for you from the fitting room. That's amazing. Oh, it's not a big deal, really. Especially when compared to you, Sir Mercenary. You saved my friend Tiev from danger, after all. And it's not just that. When I look at you, I get all sorts of ideas. Loda. Loda. Relax, girl. I think you've got what it takes to be my special source of inspiration, just like Tiev. So I hereby dub thee, Sir Mercenary, my own personal muse. That's right, muse. Okay. Usually I try to design my clothes with everyone in mind. Sometimes, though, I like to come up with special designs tailored specifically for my muse. So how about it? Well, we can only say yes. I'd love a pet jumping spider. I would not, but I'm glad that you would love a pet jumping spider. But I would, if it jumps, I scream. It's not going to be a good match. And now that you're my muse, Tinky, we can drop it with the formalities. I just wasn't made for all this fussing about, you know. I've got a million ideas for you swirling around in my head already. It's going to take a little while to turn those into anything real. But I can recommend you a perfect fit from what I already have, so don't be a stranger, alright? You can access the fitting room by interacting with Kodok in front of the store. That time bar makes me so nervous when reading.
Hello.
Oh, you don't have anything else for me? Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh, now I can talk to the villagers. That's so cool. This definitely doesn't have the usual Souls-like vibe. Have you gotten to play Clear Obscure Expedition 33? I finished that game. That game made me cry. That's one of the best games I've played this year. That game is Game of the Year. I've got a whole playthrough of that game on YouTube. Yeah, no, Clear Obscure was amazing. I even bought a collector's edition. Oh, and the music, the music. Oh, I still listen to it to this day.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you. The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbram mercenaries. You're the one who saved Teve, our oracle, the other day. Truly, you have my thanks. Had it not been for you, a great sadness would have befallen Colin, and this village would be left without its greatest source of solace. As quaint and charming as it is, Colin still lies on the front lines of this war. It's a frontier land, one that shares its borders with Fomors. We Calbran mercenaries are stationed here as a regular detachment of the Order of Royal Knights. And it is our duty to defend Colin and its nearby settlements.
Fomors, people, or gnolls, or creatures?
This village bears enough scars as it is. We must do everything in our power to prevent another incident like yesterday.
Damn it!
Oh,
Every
still
last one
fighting.
of you Royal Knights can go
That is enough, Vice Captain.
Captain, you...
Captain Aeon, you made it. I want you to make something very clear to your Vice Captain. He answers to you. And you, Captain, answer to me.
Oh, Gwen.
You have my sincerest apologies. The blame for my men's actions lies solely upon me. I will see to it that this does not happen again.
Captain, you... Damn it. I apologize.
Okay. I'm still working on finishing it. Ooh, what act are you in? I haven't cried so much since Mass Effect. Yeah, that game gets you in the feels. But I'm not gonna say anymore. I don't want you to spoil anything. I want the collector's editions. I think they're sold out now. The what do you call it? The pre-order time has closed. Well, the one for where I was supposed to order from. I don't know if you can still order.
I'll be sure to have a word with the Vice Captain.
But I got mine just in
Let
time.
us hope this is the last of these incidents. And now that you're here, Captain, we can finally get to the matter at hand. But I must ask, who is this person?
He's the one who helped us fight against the gnolls yesterday. He'll soon be joining us as a member.
I see.
There has been a clear shift in the gnolls' recent activities. Yesterday is but one example. They made it as far as Colin's outskirts, and came within mere inches of harming our oracle. We don't know what they're after. For all we know, oracles everywhere could be in danger. We need the Crown to come to our aid.
The Crown will give aid if it deems it necessary. The situation is already under review.
Thanks for your
Or is it
support.
your intention to take issue with the workings of the Order?
No, ma'am. I was only hoping to discuss with you how best to respond to the gnolls' hostilities.
First response against Fomor hostilities. Isn't that the job of you mercenaries? Knights Delegate command operations in the war against Fomors from their stations. Mercenaries, under contract, follow orders to keep the peace within their regions. I doubt this is news to you.
Then we shall take action in line with our duties as peacekeepers.
I do advise you don't act too rashly, Captain. Whether to escalate this war is not for you to decide. Though if you were to come across clear proof of their activities, things could be different.
Yes, Mom. I understand. We mercenaries will see to this task.
I'll be counting on your wise leadership, Captain.
Act 3. Last time I finished every companion quest except for Mael. Oh, nice, nice. I defeated Sprung and Seraphim Fair. You are better than I am. I gave up. I gave up. They were too strong and I didn't want to farm and yeah. So I gave up on that. Maybe when I do a second playthrough, I will do that because I really want to do a playthrough, and then I don't know if you chose English or French, but I want to hear the French voice acting to see what's that like. But yeah, definitely going to do a second playthrough of the game.
Looks like we've sorted things out finally.
I'm sorry. I should have done more to talk him down.
No, it's all right. We needed this in a way. Us and Marek both. It's better to vent your frustrations sometimes than to bottle it up inside. Though our vice captain ought to learn some moderation.
I can imagine that was a long fight. Yeah, that I can imagine that was a long fight. But really, congratulations.
Does this mean the Royal Knights won't be helping us?
Who's your favorite character?
It appears they lack a good enough reason to. A single attack on a Borderlands village isn't reason enough to rally the troops. Incidents like these are all too common in these lands. And that said, however, the Gnolls' activities are undoubtedly suspicious. Gwyn knows this, and she's essentially tasked us with an investigation.
As part of peacekeeping, you mean?
That's right. Our priority now is to get eyes on what the Gnolls are really up to. We need to gather clear evidence to mobilize the Royal Knights without provoking further conflict.
Lune, I love it. The wife is first, so how about you? I'm also Lune. Lune is so awesome. I'm a Lune. She was in my party from beginning till end. I didn't get much. I didn't play much with no, I can't remember her name. The one with the cards. I didn't play much with her. It was always Mael and Lune. CL, yes. I didn't play much with CL. I just didn't vibe. Like she's freaking overpowered if you use her correctly, but I just didn't vibe with her that much.
That sounds like a job for a smaller team.
Indeed. Let's start somewhere close by. Since they made it to that old bell tower. The northern ruins. We should find what we're looking for there.
Yes, sir. I'll assemble a team straight away.
You run with Lune, Mael, and Monoko. Oh, Monoko is so sweet. Yeah, I didn't run with Monoko that much.
Hold on a moment.
Either.
Why don't we...
Kind of feel bad. Maybe when I do the second playthrough, I will do like... I'll play more with CL and Monoko.
You there? I hear you're looking to join our corps. After what you showed us yesterday, we'd be happy to have you. But membership does have its prerequisites.
Before you can join us, you'll first have to complete a mission as a senior member's follower. Followers come with us sometimes to help us on our missions. The senior member will mark them on their performance.
To boost value. Oh yeah, definitely. No, definitely. He has some awesome moves, especially if you start not necessarily farming monsters, but you just go randomly and just defeat random monsters, and you just get more and more powers for him. Or abilities for him, definitely.
I doubt you'll need any such evaluation, but the rules are what they are.
Yeah, that's fine.
And besides, the extra effort will raise your esteem in the eyes of other members.
If someone read your message, they would not understand what you just said to me, but I understand.
How about it? Will it?
All right. Newbie will be our follower heading out to the ruins. And going with him? will be me. I think Marek needs more time to himself, and I owe our newbie a favor anyway.
Okay then. Kiara, recruit. Head to the northern ruins. Investigate the knolls and look for evidence to help mobilize the Royal Knights. I'll send you further details through Kiara. We're sending you out on short notice, so make sure you're prepared before heading out.
I'll go get things ready for our mission. But first, take this. It's the mark of the Calbram mercenaries. I'll meet you out in front of the headquarters. See you in a bit.
Interesting. Are you going to play Death Stranding 2? Because I think that's... When is that releasing? Let me check. Because I think that's releasing end of this month. Yeah, 26th of June. Oh. Is he having a little pity party? The walking sim isn't my type of thing, it's yours. Yeah, it is more my thing. I can see that. Yeah, I'm actually very excited for it.
Aren't you the one from yesterday? That's the mark of the Calbram mercenaries.
Yeah.
So what brings you here? Ah, I see. You're going to the ruins then, for your first mission.
Yes.
It's good that you're going with Kiara. She's one of the most experienced members we have. Was it that obvious? I made a fool of myself, didn't I? Getting all worked up.
Yeah, I just don't sugarcoat anything in
wish
this
you hadn't
game.
seen that. Yeah, I know. The captain made the right call. And I know that knight has problems of her own. But still, I just can't get past it. What more evidence could she possibly need? And while she's sitting there waiting, what about the village? It's been 10 years now. Not a single knight came for us then. It's as if people's lives in some backwater village don't even mean anything to them. Yeah, that's what we mercenaries are here for. Best do what we can. And now we've even got you helping us out. I'm sure we'll make it through. Take care on your mission, you hear? We'll keep the village safe while you're gone.
Thanks, Marek. You're waiting for Date Everything? That game looks so interesting. So interesting. Gears Reloaded, yeah, I thought you would be excited for Gears. And then Outer Worlds 2. I'm not excited for them. Date Everything is something I'll watch someone else play. And I've got too much on my plate already. I'm busy playing Rune, the new Rune Factory I'm playing, which is going to be a long game. Walking Sim is coming out, so that's going to be a long game. So I don't think I would have any time. And I don't think there's anything else. Hopefully there's nothing else coming out soon. I do not have the time. Okay. Yeah, no other games that I'm aware of. That everything looks in it. That I've seen it once, yeah. What I've seen it is pretty funny.
Sorry to make you wait. What were you up to? Yeah, I thought I saw him standing there. Good to see he's doing all right, though.
Yeah, he was not standing. He was sitting down having a pity party.
We're all set to head out. Let's just go over things one last time.
Just let me know. I'm anxious. Just let me know if the volume is too soft. The game's
Our
volume.
mission is to head to the northern ruins to gather intelligence on the Knolls. It might not be so obvious at first what made the Knolls come down south, but we do need to look into what they're up to. Oh, and Captain Aeon got us something from the magic laboratory. We should take a look once we get there.
I will. I had a feeling. Let's push it up a little bit more because in the beginning I thought it was very loud.
Also, here, take these. Here's your backpack and your map. Calbram Mercenary Supplies. I brought you the best ones in stock. Okay, first things first, let's get our bearings before we head out. Everything should be marked out on your map for you. Remember, for every mission, your map will tell you where you need to go.
That is
There's
nice.
a map on the table inside the headquarters too, if you ever need it. All right then, let's get going. Lead the way, newbie.
Your map. You can open your map by using the provided info tab inside the message headquarters. Ah. Girl, are we walking there or are we fast traveling? Okay, then we need to go to... Do we need to go to the magic laboratory? Ooh, and guess what's happening in August? Did I tell you what's happening in August? Wait, where do I need to go? Oh, to the map here. Okay. I am... What are we checking here? Oh, we can fast travel? That's cool. I am buying a car! Ooh, the temple looks nice. This game is visually stunning. These are made by Korean developers. So I was curious between English and Korean, but I'm scared that they're gonna shout hints at you in English. Or in the language, and then I miss everything. So I put it on English language. It's a 2010 Jazz. Is it a Mattis Jazz? If I remember correctly now. So yeah, I went to see the car yesterday, so I'm buying it from a friend's friend. So yes, I drove it a little bit and I took some pictures if you want to see. So I'm very excited. Oh, blacksmith? Oh yeah, blacksmith. That's cool. I'm wondering about the magic laboratory. Oh, so we can just fast travel. That's nice. So we don't have to run around in an open world for hours and hours and hours and hours, which I kind of appreciate now. And thank you, anxious gentlemen. I appreciate that. And my VR model is not working with me today. Why is my mouth not moving? I can blink, but my mouth barely moves. Annoying. Oh, okay. Ooh, my health bar is looking not too bad. LT.
This is it. This is the Northern Ruins. It's a beautiful place. But don't let that fool you. Are the Knolls really looking for war? They call a truce, but then attack us without warning. There has to be more to this. Let's investigate.
Oh. Oh. Now it needs to charge up again. Yeah, oh, that takes a long load to load back.
Hold on. Is that?
I don't know. You need to tell me what that is. I have no idea what that is.
I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes. Oh, look. He gave us some instructions too. Step 1. Locate a source of swirling blue lights. This has to be it, right? Step 2.
What's happening
Trigger
in
a reaction
September?
with the Brig catalyst. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold this stone up against the lights? There's a mountain of notes below. Let's see. Footnote. Flovian, hereby named, is a spirit identified through a special reaction of spirit stones. Controlling for several variables while under high concentrations of mana, patterns of behavior that resemble those of a typical high-order spirit. Whether it is of a species heretofore undiscovered still remains to be... Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Use campsites to rest and regroup when you fall into battle. Guy who lost that.
Oh, good. We're all in one piece. It did say it should work like a makeshift campsite. You're familiar with campsites, right? They're places where you can rest and prepare for the mission ahead. Now, there's also this other thing he gave us. Let's see. Flovian Flask User Manual. For times when you are less than healthy. Would you look at that? Another endless set of footnotes. Judging by the looks of it, I'd say it's some type of potion. Says here there's one for each of us. So, here. This one's for you. That should take care of the mage's request. Shall we head deeper inside?
So? Charges are restored when resting in campsites. Lumbia. I see shiny.
The place we were headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there.
Hanner. So Hanner is the money, I suppose. For some reason, the visuals are reminding me a lot of FFF16. The linear structure of the world right now as well. Oh, I just did that, you silly game. We're going to something called Wasteland Weekend. It's in the Moyav Desert. It's 5 days of basically living on the world of Mad Max. That sounds intense. What do you do there? Logistical. Finders keepers, okay. And a diampule. I guess the diampule will be for our fashion bird. More diampule. How are we getting so much diampule? We've got, what, 6 of them now? And you kind of just vibe. Oh, so it's not like a music festival or something like that?
those pagans? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful.
Now it's giving me trouble. I was just walking and it's giving me trouble. You little chicken. This girl just straight up lied to us. I doubt they'll give you any problems. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh,
The others weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight.
not really, I got hit once. There are musicians who play, but there's also like RC car wars and robots that fight. There's a car show, there's archery. Ooh, archery! And a bunch of other things too. That sounds like fun! Going off the grid like that for a little bit. Yeah, I think you two will have a loads of fun. Yeah, I'm buying my car and then also hopefully moving to a new apartment after that as well. So that's my plan for the next few months. Nice fighting.